Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Power Rangers Insect Knights campaign.
Woo!
Woo! We are once again down Vex, who plays Vera. It's Vera, unfortunate, but it happens. Uh,
Got him.
I believe last we left off, um, you uncovered a alien spaceship that belonged to Ori's uncle, and it had information in it, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What does Destiny / Katrina remember? Oh, Chronicle of Tales.
Um, we had talked about where he might be, which I think was in Peru, perhaps on an
Oh
alpaca
yeah.
farm.
Yeah, he was talking about Machu Picchu or something for some reason.
Um,
Or I thought about Machu Picchu.
we
One of those things.
discussed the idea because there is a good chance that there are other Orions elsewhere on Earth, other people who sent their kids out the same as Ori's parents did. Um, and we discussed like, would it be nice to leave them with this kind of to put this kind of burden on somebody that just thinks that they're adopted and doesn't know anything about their past. And we talked about the pros and cons of that. Um, we got some information. I still don't think we know much about the creature or the group of people that Ori's planet was like destroyed by or was hunted by. Um, did they tell us their name?
Anyone remember?
I don't think they were. It's not the same
Yeah,
as
there was a name.
That wasn't
yeah,
it.
yeah. So there's like a third faction now. So it's the Transformers, the Spider King guy.
And the My Little Ponies.
I don't think it's the My Little Pony.
No, I don't think it's the My Little Ponies either. Just... Ugh.
Yeah.
He also showed Ori a closet that had a bunch of clothing that was like indicative of what her planet's people wear. So that's interesting. I don't know if we ever determined what that looked like. Fine, here. Drink all my water,
Yeah,
you little hooligan.
that was a what was it? Callie was supposed to make the outfit.
If you want. If you didn't feel like drawing it, that's totally
Uh,
fine. You don't have
She
to.
lost her pen until
Yeah, we literally just found it. I lost it for like a week and a half, I think. Until
we found it Thursday before we left.
yeah. Oh, vacation and then sick. So
Yeah, it happens.
I will work on it. I promise.
Yeah, so I think we left off with talking about maybe going to Peru.
Peru? Peru what? Oh,
Peru,
to
Peru.
to Peru. Okay.
Toodaloo, Peru. All right.
I
So,
like alpacas.
Hmm.
Do I
So
have
you-
one? No, I don't.
you like alpaca, so you'll alpaca your bags and go down there?
Ah,
Uh,
hey, Kev, is my phone over there?
No.
Okay, I'll find it.
All right, so
oh, thank you.
yep, so you can alpaca your bags, you can go do something else.
Well, my dad kind of told me this without my mom knowing because he was afraid to tell me with my mom not knowing.
Yeah, he because they promised and he had to break a promise.
Yeah, he doesn't like breaking promises to my mom. So
Which is
nice.
understandable, but you know.
Yeah. I think I would, text them, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm going to Peru. Because we could just go to Peru, right? We don't need plane tickets for Peru.
Sure. We can just teleport there.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, so you are going to Peru. Anything you're taking with you? Any other prep? You're muted.
We need to plan for a trip like this? Wow.
Mhm.
Leilani, leave him alone. Sorry, the baby's drinking from my water bottle, and the dog just happens to be like standing near her, so she just like unhinged, screamed at him, and shoved his face away.
Okay, so any planning? Just gonna have
I don't know, I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
her a bottle.
yeah.
You know where in Peru your uncle is? Or are we just looking in the entire place?
You didn't mention that, right? Like I remember Machu Picchu, but I think I was just thinking Machu Picchu like a lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you mentioned Machu Picchu as the exact location, because that's you can't really live on Machu Picchu anymore.
Well, he could if he wanted to.
I mean, it's ruins.
Yeah.
You could always talk to the people back at base, see if there's anything they can help you with. Who knows? Oh.
I just want to talk to the guys.
We can talk to the guys. They'll probably help us more than just showing up someplace. I don't know. Maybe they can. Do you give off a certain stink?
I mean, they didn't smell it. They didn't smell it before.
That's not what I'm. Well, they give off a certain stink, but that could help us find that. Or do you give off an aura? Or do you give off an energy? Or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're pretty close to humans because I mean, none of us have noticed really.
Yeah.
Until you were almost spaced.
I could, no, I could be masking everything.
Are you?
No, I have no idea. Probably not.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
Everyone wears a mask, metaphorically speaking.
And some people wear real masks.
For
You okay?
is it okay?
Is it just like leaf juice?
Will you taste this for me?
You know I hate.
I know you hate it. Just tell me if it tastes like
You
chlorine.
hate tea?
I don't. Ah, that's hot.
Yeah. Does it taste weird?
I mean, yeah, it tastes like tea.
What kind of tea is it?
It's
It's fruity.
it's not, well, a little bit.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's this tea is a D&D character tea. I don't remember exactly what's in it. It's not like a specific tea, but like
Is if it's tea and it's got a very strong lemony part of it, it might taste pine solly because you
I've
have too
had
much
this
lemon.
I've had it before. Maybe it's the lip.
Maybe it's your lips.
Yeah.
Well, she just put on chapstick, so
Yeah.
Huh?
It tastes like chlorine, or like bath water.
it didn't taste like. Don't drink this to me.
Okay.
I mean, it did because it's tea, but like, not in a.
No, it's
danger.
fine. It was the stuff that was on my lips. I'm sorry.
It's not a danger around kind of thing.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the tea episode.
Can't use
Remember?
no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Apparently Odie doesn't like tea.
No, Reese
Savage.
doesn't like tea. Odie probably also doesn't like tea, but who knows? I haven't explored that part of the character yet.
And when you say tea, you mean real tea and not that stupid herbal tea, which is not real tea.
All teas.
Because real tea comes from tea, and the herbal tea isn't real tea.
Mm.
Say you hate all teas? That's a big, like, there's all kinds.
Every
You
tea
know
that
what?
I've
You know
learned
what?
it.
You know what? I take it back. You're correct. I have not tried a lot of teas, but I will say all of the teas I have tried, even my brothers had like this lemonade tea combo thing.
Oh
Half
yeah.
half.
Disgusting.
Mm.
I've never
Arnold
liked
Palmer.
That's
not that one. It was like in a bottle. It was like
like Lipton or something.
yeah, it was probably
yeah.
It's
all
half
the
half
teas I've
for
tried.
Arnold Palmer.
All the teas I've tried.
I don't like sweet tea. I grew up in the South and it was terrible.
Good lord, people.
People were always shocked when I said that I didn't
like-
like sweet
It's like
tea.
when I say I don't like crabs and Old Bay and I'm in Maryland. Woo! We're
Yeah.
all committing sins here. Next thing you know, Callie's gonna be like, I love me some Indiana oranges.
Oh, I don't know. I've never had oranges.
I
up here.
don't think there are Indiana oranges.
Well,
I mean, maybe there are.
I mean, I don't like seafood. I feel like that's like a cardinal sin if you come from Florida too. But I do like gator. You like gator too, though, right?
That's the 2 times we've had
Yeah.
it. Like the little gator bites.
Yeah, so I guess that makes up.
I'm not a
for
huge
it.
fan of beans.
Yeah.
Although the main thing of soybeans that are here, last time I tried, I liked them. So it was, yeah, whatever.
Everyone at home knows our preferences. Send us food.
Could be. I guess mine would be more egregious if it was like I'm from Indiana and I hate corn,
Oh,
but I love corn.
I didn't eat corn until I moved up here.
You eat corn until you were a man.
Callie's a man.
I was molded by it.
So, do you go back to base to see if they can help you with anything or what?
Yes.
Okay. You go back, but he's like, so, what you find out at spaceship?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, you guys were there too.
Yeah, but that was so long ago. Half an
Uh,
hour ago, whatever it was.
Well, they were, we weren't.
well, yeah. Well, we found out my uncle is somewhere in Peru. There were some outfits that he wanted me to look at. Also, that there are possibly other people from Orion, which is where I'm from. I don't know if we told you that. There are other people from Orion, possibly around the world somewhere. So I might not be the last person of the civilization.
That's good. It's a lot of pressure to be the last of your kind.
Yeah. If I had a nickel.
You would get them taken away, I guess.
I guess so.
Well, now that we
That
know,
was sad.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
there's some scans we could do, maybe. Give us a day. Give me about a day and see what I can come up with. Especially now that we know where the ship is from your uncle,
Okay.
and see what we can do. In the meantime, do what it is you young adults do.
Work and play video games.
So about the same as when we were younger.
Yeah. All right, what do we want to do?
Right, just looked over
Alright,
here.
I guess
Serena's
you-
holding the
this-
baby's head like.
I guess you have hobbies.
I do have
besides video
hobbies.
games. That's my hobby.
Your hobby is video
I
games?
play that. Yeah.
Pretty sure everybody else here has hobbies.
Okay. Yes.
You should get a hobby.
I have a hobby. I just said
It's not video games.
Why not?
I don't know.
What do
I
you- what do
like
you-
video games too. So it can't be like an exclusive hobby. Like Vera likes
Sorry. I didn't realize I needed to be part of an exclusive hobby.
yeah, like Vera likes like music and Destiny's like
Ooh.
going for the.
Music is so exclusive.
Well, it's exclusive to her character.
Jack's like, yo, maybe you like shoes and like them Crocs and stuff. Get different kinds.
I don't need different kinds. What's wrong with the ones I'm wearing?
Yeah.
I'm not even wearing Crocs today.
And you like
You
you like
would.
baseball, right?
Jordan?
That's a hobby. Collect the cards, the balls. Do you collect player balls?
No.
Do you name a baseball player
Babe Ruth.
from
I-
this century?
Not from the 19th century or the
Why
20th
does
century. It's 21st.
every I'm gonna be honest, for some reason, every time you've said that, my mind says Wayne Gretzky, which is not a baseball player.
No, and technically not this
hockey.
century either.
Oh, motherfucker. I don't know. No, I
My
don't.
favorite basketball player is Boston Celtics Larry Bird.
That's not from this century either.
Oh,
No.
Larry Bird's from Indiana.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's that's cool.
It's kind of a
Yeah,
big
we're
deal.
naming all these 1900s players. You need the 2000s.
I don't
Mm.
care.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, you like baseball? Name 2 baseballs.
Left and right.
You like Nirvana. They do Nirvana songs.
Name the clothing brand. It's Nirvana. How come my hobby is not good enough
No,
for you?
enough. It's fine. I just figured you know.
I'm open to expanding my horizons, but
Okay.
like, don't shit on my hobby.
I'm shitting on your hobby.
Sound like it was
Jack's
good
like, I do hear married couples do have arguments like this regularly.
You're married?
We're married.
We're married. What?
We're married.
No? Is it? Wait, is this an alien thing?
I did see that one episode of Star Trek.
There's lots of episodes of Star Trek.
Yeah, it's gonna be more specific.
The one episode of Star Trek where that guy stuffed his hands in the rocks and then he got pregnant. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe we like talk.
Don't touch me.
Oh,
Don't touch
sorry.
me. What the fuck?
Maybe you have to touch the tips of their fingers.
No, we're not touching tips.
Is that where we be married?
Which partner got pregnant?
The guy.
And he was what?
Human.
I don't want to be pregnant.
You humans are so weird. It's why we like Earth.
For the comedic value.
Mm-hmm.
I had touched hands all before this. Are you pregnant?
I have been feeling bloated lately.
Don't think that means that you're pregnant.
It does not mean.
It just means that you had like a lot of salt.
I do like fries.
Eat some
Yes,
bananas,
it is.
balance it out.
Destiny is a doctor.
Hmm.
Probably ate too much pizza.
Yes. I am the one that eats the leftover pizza and the fresh pizza and the microwavable pizza and the frozen pizzas.
And the pizza left out for 4 days.
Well, you gotta get rid of it somehow. Although usually it doesn't last 4 days.
The penicillin really helps when you get sick.
It does. Helps the bad pizza go down. Oh, thank goodness my immune system or not my metabolism hasn't died yet. Hasn't kicked the bucket. I'd be in trouble.
Leilani, leave his face alone.
Don't touch me.
That was cow. We're already married. You can't get any more married.
Or
than
I'm in
this.
character, Callie. We've been over this in multiple games. Okay, don't touch me when I'm in character unless it's an in-character thing.
I was gonna tell you. I think I know where the tea tastes weird.
Oh yeah.
I use the regular water and not the filtered water.
You're using gross
Yeah, 'cause-
Indianapolis water.
Yeah.
Get better water, Indianapolis.
Fun fact, Baltimore City tends to have some of the best water in the country.
No, nice.
Jealous.
Saw the bullets.
It's better than it's got ours at least. It's got to be somewhat better than Florida water since
I guess so. I don't know.
theirs is so full of chemicals right now because the last hurricane that it's just
Can't even drink it without like
the
filtering
proceed.
it twice, apparently.
So I say after a day or so of everyone doing your things, you know, your hobbies that aren't hobbies, you gotta gather at the command center, and Billy's like, all right, so good news and bad news.
all right. You pick.
Bad news.
Alright.
Or whichever one makes sense, you know, in order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bad news is I have no bad news.
Oh,
Dang it. Oh wait. Good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does that mean you also have no good news?
Well, I have good news. Well, it's sort of good news. We ran the tech of your uncle's ship or your ship that, since we know his location and the get past all the cloaking and everything. Thank you. Did a whole testing of Ori from some of the DNA you left behind. Hair.
Oh,
You brushed your hair in the command center.
guess so.
Hair sheds.
You haven't?
Anyway,
All right, you got me there.
using that and stuff, we located
No.
a rough area where your uncle may be in Peru.
Ooh.
There is some Orion tech signatures down there, and there's a good chance it could be him.
He could be
And if,
alive.
and if not, then it will be somebody who may have encountered him or encountered something have to do with him, because why else would it be given Orion energy signatures?
That's a good start. Thank you.
All right, so if and when
You
you're ready,
excited?
you can,
A little bit scared. More scared.
so you're
Let's
gonna fly, teleport, drive.
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we driving to Peru?
You want to drive to Peru from California?
How long could it possibly take? I'm guessing by Destiny's face, it probably takes.
I'm gonna assume a while.
I mean, there's only what, an ocean or two in the way.
It's down.
Technically,
What?
Technically, it's you can almost drive, but there is an area between Colombia and Panama, I want to say, or Colombia or something, where there is no inter road because of all the cartels. If it wasn't for that, you could literally drive from like Alaska all the way down to the edge of South America.
I mean it is on the continent, so like technically we maybe could, but
Okay, so probably driving's out.
It would take 33 hours and 42 minutes. That's not
To
bad.
do what?
Let's drive to Peru from LA.
okay, that's honestly better than I was expecting. But still, I would suggest flight or teleportation
Yeah, I
would
would
probably be ideal.
teleportation maybe.
All right, we'll teleport you in a secret area near there. Good luck, Rangers.
Yep, thank you.
May the
Thank
power
you.
protect you.
They teleport us to Machu Picchu.
And to you as well.
And to also with you.
So you transport you down there. It's a lot more crisp here. A little bit higher altitude.
Mm.
So like and as you kind of land and look
Where's dinner
around,
here?
you see like 4 alpaca just looking at you like,
Are we just standing in a field?
yeah.
I thought they were sending us to like a specific spot, like a secret spot, not like the middle of a
No.
goddamn alpaca farm.
I didn't say it was an alpaca farm. I just said there's 4 alpaca there.
Do you guys know my uncle? His name is Wayne.
Alpaca just walks up to you and is like,
And he had probably a fruit in my pack.
Okay.
I offer
Just move,
fruit.
move slowly. They can smell fear.
I offer fruit to the alpaca. I'm not afraid of the alpaca.
yeah, if it was a llama, it'd be different.
Yeah,
I
if it wasn't a llama, that thing would shank you.
I have animal
like-
handling.
Roll animal handling.
Oh. Ugh.
So D20 and D4.
Okay. And also calm. Like,
Are you trying to calm it? Is it
Oh.
wild right now?
Is it wild? Is it crazy?
It's not really that crazy. I mean, it did try to go to art school when it was younger, but that's about it.
Ugh.
You just did psychic damage to Callie.
It's a 12. I wish I went to art school. Actually, I don't. No, I don't. All the people who say that.
Yeah, you
No,
went
I'm
to
gonna shut up. Anyway,
journalism, was it?
I did, yeah. I went to journalism. Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, so it just comes over and just kind of stands next to you, like just leaning on you a little. It's like, ah.
Oh, he's also waiting for the bus.
Oh,
Leilani.
He loves you.
hello. Can I pet you? I'm gonna give you a pet.
It allows you to pet him.
Oh,
How is it?
it's great.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh,
I guess okay. How is it for you?
it's great.
Okay, that's great.
All the sounds. Look at that video, see what kind of sounds they make.
You just asked him how it was. I don't know.
Alpacas are funny little animals. Yeah. So, yeah, in the area and communicator goes, I was like, Rangers, you should be within about a kilometer of the signal. Should be about a kilometer northeast of you. So,
Hmm.
we think there's a little village, so they might know something.
All right, I guess let's start hiking that way. Leilani. Did you just spit my water all over the floor?
So you arrive at a village in Peru. It's a small one. You see people just like outside doing different chores. A lot of them look up at y'all like,
Hello.
hola.
Hola.
Oh shit, I speak Spanish.
Woo.
What?
Holy shit, this actually came up.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
What's that? Like, hello.
Oh.
Where, I don't know if you could hear the unhinged demon scream my child to say.
No,
No.
we missed him.
And she's like, ah, sound like an
Wow.
alpaca.
Huh?
Yeah. So we will do the translation convention of Stargate, where we will assume that Destiny is translating everything being said back and forth,
Okay.
but we
That
will speak
works.
as in normal. That way we don't have to work on my broken Spanish.
Oh.
Repeat everything twice.
Me llamo es Ori.
We're looking for somebody named
Lo
Wayne.
siento. Like, Wayne, I don't know a Wayne. You got a description? Maybe he goes by other name?
Oh, we saw like a hologram of him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do my best to give a description based on the hologram.
Oh, yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, he bed loco on the cabasa.
Probably, yeah. Is he around here? Have you seen him recently?
It depends what you mean by around here.
Somewhere on my toe.
Just what?
On my toe.
Oh,
Okay. Leilani's just abusing Katrina's feet.
And
No.
then like her little ADD baby brain forgot that she had a cup and noticed herself in the mirror, so she just screamed at herself in joy and kissed the mirror and then grabbed my bottle back.
It's like, that depends what you mean by here. If you mean within our actual village, no, he lives a little bit outside the village.
Uh, can you direct us like where outside the village?
Um, my child here will show you. I got more important things to do than take you to the crazy man.
oh,
Fair.
great, man.
So yeah, little boy come up to you. He's like, "Hello,
Hello.
Hola.
hola."
Uh,
Hola.
Follow me. My father says you should take you to the man outside the village.
Okay.
You can call me Richard.
Hello, Richard. This is Dick Nino. Dad remembers Dick Nino.
I've heard you guys talk about Dick Nino.
Like, yeah, my dad was a big fan of Nightwing.
Oh,
Uh,
Yes,
yeah. Nightwing, Batman, Dick Grayson.
#1 comic hero.
oh,
Yeah.
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 He's
I
better
like
than Batman or the other Robins.
That's pretty cute.
I'd say that's I'd say yeah.
say it maybe a little bit controversial, but it's not to say I don't agree with you.
Oh, wait, which is your favorite of the Robins?
No, it's Dick Grayson. I'm sure that
I'm sure there's some weirdos out there that are like, no,
I'm sure Jason Todd
Jason
is
Todd.
and like maybe Damien, but
or
Oh, poor
what-
Tim.
Tim
Oh.
Drake's good because he's literally a better detective than Batman when he gets older. The Red Robin.
there was a bunch of
Yum.
those too. I think.
Yes, Nightwing has the cake. That's what my bigger sister says.
Yeah.
Yum indeed.
See?
He's not wrong.
Why Starfire likes him. Why most people like him. Like, yes.
He is the heart of the DC universe.
Uh
He did become Deadman and save the universe.
Yeah, apparently they say that Dick Grayson is like the moral compass of all the heroes. Like, if any hero can get everyone to go on the same side and join forces, it's him.
I can see that. I haven't read everything, but I can see from what I have seen. This is a lovely walking conversation topic.
Oh yes, it's
Doesn't
either that
make-
or talk about soccer and football. And you Americans, football is weird. I think you're American. You don't have the Canadian accent.
yes,
We had
America.
some, yeah,
Think I'm American? I don't know.
we had some tourists come a year or so ago, and they took pictures of all the food and didn't eat anything.
What? How?
That's the
What?
California people.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't we California people?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no.
why I know
Wait.
experience.
Am I gonna have to take pictures of food and
No,
not
you
eat
don't
it?
have to do that.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they're like, oh, look, a small little village, and they took pictures of the food we gave them and just left.
Mm.
It's the strangest thing.
Uh,
Yeah, they said they were on the way to Machu Picchu. Yeah, which is really bad because it's like that way about like 15 miles.
mm.
They were totally lost.
That's really funny.
Oh, sounds like a their problem.
It was. We didn't say
Ugh.
anything to him.
I don't blame you.
Just walking. After a bit, you come to a fence and you see like several alpaca in the yard. He's like, "Here you go. Yeah, this. Um, you said this was your uncle?
My
Or-
uncle, yeah.
He's an interesting fellow. He's really we were told not to hang out with him too much because he has some issues. But he's fun when he does to come to the village and stuff. He
Hmm.
play-
Is he nice?
he's nice. He's not bad or anything. He's just weird.
Oh.
You could say
Good weird or just weird
you could,
weird?
you could say he's an oddball.
Oh.
Weird. He's says weird things and sometimes speaks in languages we don't understand.
Oh.
And then
Ugh.
he's really obsessed with alpaca. More than normal.
Oh.
Leilani, leave him alone.
My abuela says that he got hit in the head with the alpaca or something.
Mm.
Oh.
Like not the alpaca hit him, but somebody hit him with an alpaca.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
So that's the only explanation. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the village. Good luck.
All right, it was nice meeting
You
nice
too.
meeting you, Richard.
Gracias.
Gracias. De nada.
What a nice kid.
Yeah. Interesting opinions on DC Comics.
As you walk in, you see one of the alpaca just kind of stand up,
Mm.
and you see like
I'm squaring up.
the head come back a little, and just a guy wearing like a
Oh.
alpaca outfit, like
Wayne?
it's like I am he.
My name is Jupiter Orion, Massachusetts May. I think you might be my uncle.
With a name like that, I would hope so.
Well, the name like Schmuckers, it has to be
I
good.
do believe that I was named Orion after a place that we are both from.
He just walks over to you. He's like,
Hmm.
I did have a niece named that I told to name Orion, but she should not be here or know that I exist unless a major disaster has occurred. They have found us.
Well, it's not really a major disaster, so to speak. I just kind of, I wasn't told I was any different until I was put in a situation where I found out I was, and it made me want to meet you.
What situation would that be? What danger are you in?
No, she went to space and all the oxygen got sucked out of the room.
Uh,
She's fine.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Yes, our people are very durable. If you are my niece.
Mm, I believe I am. I don't really have a way to prove it.
I mean, you did a spaceship.
I did end up at the spaceship. That's how I knew you were in Peru.
What was in the closet?
Close?
You know, that's a simple answer.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's on me.
Yeah, that's on me.
What was it? The new girl joke or meme or whatever. It's like name one thing and it's like
Yeah.
something simple. She's like, "You're right. You know what? That's on me."
I'm sorry. You seem to be.
Why are you sorry?
Oh, just that, I
Did you do
came to
something?
find. I don't think so.
She does that normally. It's
Then no need to be sorry if you haven't done anything.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I came to find you and you didn't want to be found.
I didn't want to be found for your own safety.
Hmm.
I wondered if you are my niece. You
Hmm.
smell a bit like my niece.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't want. I wanted you to live a normal life, emerged and be like with the humans, living a human-like life, so you never knew the perils. As everyone who finds out, you would want to go back. You'd want to fight and die. Do you want to fight and die?
I mean, I can't say that I don't. Yeah.
See, if you
I,
hadn't found me, then you just grow old, have family, have children, have
that's not
alpaca.
true. No, maybe that'll be Haka, but that's not true. I have always been weird, different. I've always. And then
That wouldn't have stopped you from having a family.
I'm sure, maybe not, but
There's always weird people that marry weird people.
yeah, sometimes there's not weird people who marry weird people. Uh,
I mean, it's perfectly legal in most states now.
the red freckles.
ugh,
I like this llama. This one's cute.
get away!
Oh, come
Get
here.
away
It's tiny.
from me! I
I'm sorry, you're not alpaca. You're so
I don't know.
soft.
I've always been weird, and then I was gonna fight and die anyway. Honestly,
Who were you going to fight and die?
He's family.
I'm a-
he keep a secret.
I was chosen to be a Power Ranger.
For my alpaca.
Do you know what I feel like you mentioned.
Maybe we should show him.
I know what a Power Ranger is.
He knows what
Oh.
it is. Yeah, he
Oh.
mentioned it.
Oh,
Why did you become chosen for that? And what does that stop you from getting married and having kids?
why'd you do that?
Why did I choose? Why did
Why'd you do that?
Why did I do that? I didn't do that.
But we shouldn't be talking too much out here in the fields.
Oh yeah, that's probably bad. I
What
thought we
are the
were
alpacas listening?
Other things could. Follow
Oh.
me. Puts the hood back up and you see him get on all fours and just walks like an alpaca to his place.
You know what? I like this guy. He's funny.
You like him, but you're not a fan of me. I'm weirder than that.
You mentioned something about making me pregnant by touching me.
I just said I.
I mean,
Every
honestly,
alpaca
yeah,
just turns. What?
I kind of agree with Odie. That would weird me out too.
No, I was just.
Let's go ask him. See if that's a thing.
I just mentioned the one episode of Star Trek. I didn't say that I could do that. I've touched
It's
so
just definitely not a thing, dude. But
Why did you bring that up? Why did you mention it?
I just thought I would. I don't know. It's a association of my brain. I don't know. You say something, I think of something. That's how it works.
What am I thinking
well,
of right now?
intrusive thoughts, bro.
Maybe not. Maybe I don't know exactly what you're. Tacos?
Okay, you guessed correctly this time.
Pizza.
You need to stop.
You just
That's-
see your
it's freaking me
uncle
out.
hopping toward the thing. He's like, looks back at you. Or at least the head of the alpaca thing. He's like,
Oh,
Okay, probably.
we're following this alpaca. That's just an
"Oh,
alpaca.
why is your back wet?
Oh.
Oh, water bottle.
Oh.
Thank God.
Boy, it sure is sweaty up in here. And
It's kind of
Peru.
scary to reach down and pat your baby on the back and just feel moisture. He's
yeah.
like,
Oh,
"Ugh."
Things you can say about your baby and your cat. Oh God, why are you wet?
And your wife. I know.
Stop it. Why are you like this?
So you follow him to his place. When you walk in, he gets up, takes the alpaca thing off, and is like,
That's pretty cool.
"Yes, I
Did
made
you
it
make-
out of. Yes, I made out of uh, alpaca fur and paper mache.
Oh, that's cool.
I had lots of time to perfect
Mm. I also do paper mache
it. Awesome.
and
Thank-
other art things.
Well, you said you're weird, then weird is also often people's terminology for someone who does art.
It is true. A lot of creative people are weird.
I think it's a stereotype. Most weird people are not artistic.
Mm.
They normally live by themselves in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Odie pops in like, I agree with him, and he's wearing the alpaca hoodie. I agree.
So, Orion.
Mm-hmm. You could call me. You could call me Orion. Yeah, that's fine.
Did you have
Or-
something else you prefer to be called? Like
You
Billy?
could. You could call me
Wayne?
Jupiter. Wayne? No, you could call me Jupiter. You could. A lot of people call me Ori.
Mhm. By Jove? Or
Okay.
is that what you prefer?
Yeah.
Oh, don't. I would kind of hope so, because that's all we've called you.
Yeah. I mean, but
Well,
then my name
Spiff.
tag said Jupiter. You guys just said. You just started calling me.
I'm pretty
Some
sure
people
you
have
just
different-
ignored.
Maybe.
Some people can have different names amongst different people that they prefer.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
You could call me Ori.
Ori. Okay.
Okay.
Do you wish to partake of food? I have corn. I have tortillas. I have fresca. I have fajitos. I have some pizza. I have Taco Bell.
Oh, Destiny, you're so young.
Look at a big old head. Yeah, big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Gonna
too.
eat something.
Ride the lightning, yeah.
I don't think you guys can hear her unhinged yells of joy.
Beef. It just starts bringing out some different foods. Like, here's some Inca Cola. It's the golden silk
Ooh.
Why does it taste like bubblegum?
because it's amazing.
That's where bubblegum came from.
Because, so
They invented that.
Oh.
we could say about whatsins, wheresins, and all the what's us, but you are here. I am your uncle. You
Yeah.
have questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh.
I have questions for you too.
Okay. How about we take turns? I'll ask one question. You ask a question. Okay. First question. Have you have been contacted or have contacted my parents within the last 20 years?
No.
Okay.
Looks like Katrina's headphones may have died.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm charging.
Oh.
Couldn't hear you. Make sure they play it. He's working on it.
Okay.
No, I have not talked to them since I escaped the Orion.
Okay.
I fear that they were lost. I believe there's a Dark Shogun in it. I believe that was the name. Yes.
That sounds right.
Yes. They died fighting. More than likely.
Okay.
Not 100%, but I haven't talked to them in 20 years, and that's the last thing I remember them. That's why they told me to take you as a wee baby and bring you here. Not unlike Superman.
Okay. makes me feel a little bit more important than I am.
It's okay, you're not Space Moses.
Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation that I'm not Space Moses. All right.
Would it make you feel better if you were like, more like Dick Grayson?
Actually, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you're not like Dick Grayson.
Oh.
Hold on 1 second. Gonna get a quick pause because the baby's starting to act up a little.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're back. But yeah, it's last communique with after we left Orion. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. I
That's
dearly miss them.
all right, Wayne. You picked probably the best people. You have a question for me?
Yes. Who are you dating?
No one.
Oh.
Unless.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Who are you dating?
There's some nice boys in the village.
Hmm.
Oh, I met Richard. He might be nice.
Richard was like 11.
Richard's a bit young.
You're right. You're right.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
What is your question for me?
Oh, do you know if the war is still going on?
Technically, no.
Okay.
I have a question. Is
Don't
that
know, or technically no, it's not still going on.
it's somebody?
Technically-
Somebody has won.
Technically, it's not going on because this last time I checked, we lost. Orion is no more. I might be wrong, but that's the last report I got.
Who took my hand?
You put your hand on me first.
You could always go out there and look.
You need to confirm that right now, and then I can confirm.
He's gonna ask me a question next, and then I will ask
Are
him.
you a cat woman or a dog woman?
Oh,
Ask the alpaca.
let me go.
Are you wet?
For a half second, I thought he was asking if you were a furry.
I have a dog. His name is Robin. He's a big Newfoundland.
Ah. Oh,
He's like this big.
you got a picture?
Yeah. Bring up my phone, show a picture.
Oh,
Guarantee you that's the only thing on her camera roll is that
For
dog.
sure. And like,
Every like 13th picture is like maybe her art.
yeah, and also like maybe Odie and Destiny and Vera.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, but then with the dog.
Saved it. Yeah.
ah, nice. Your question.
Oh, how do we reproduce? And is it through touching hands?
Honey, you have to realize you just asked your uncle you haven't seen since you were a baby
Wow.
to give you the birds and the bees talk.
You see,
Well, I've already got it a few times.
typically when we want to reproduce, the male and the female get together, and the male takes his ding-a-ling in and inserts it into the female repeatedly.
Stop! That's not.
I have an anatomy book. Do you wish to see the diagrams?
I guess so. Stop
Good.
laughing.
I mean, you asked for this, sweetheart. Like,
We- maybe that is why you don't have a boyfriend yet. As we were unsure. But yes, that is sometimes alcohol is involved.
Well. Okay.
Uh,
When you say,
okay. I guess to follow up with that, you probably have another question. There will be times, as you are female, that things will happen. It will be with you from the moment you start becoming an adult to old age.
Oh, cool. So aliens also have menopause.
Sucks for you.
Means
We
I also
are.
have periods.
Wait, do you not?
No, I do.
Okay. I would have thought you would have figured that part out, but okay.
Yes. One reason we chose Earth as a place to go is we're about 98% similar to humans,
Oh,
genetically
what's
and biologically.
the 2%?
Surviving in
Awesome.
Part that lets you survive in space.
We have the ability that our bodies can adapt to hostile environments,
Hmm.
space, underwaters,
Look at that.
things like that prevents us. Basically, we kind of have it's a mechanism that allows us to survive in that. There's a few other odds and ends, but nothing that really should concern you at this age.
Oh,
It's okay. Jump scare by the
jump
cats.
scare. Sorry, scared me. It's okay.
Alright, so my question.
Okay, your question.
How do you like your human parents?
Oh, they're great. They're fine.
So I did a good job picking them.
Yeah,
I think she said that earlier.
yeah.
I want to make sure you weren't just lying because you were trying to not hurt my feelings, but we were being honest 100% this questions.
No, they're great. They're fantastic people. My dad, is just a regular like dad who likes margaritas and Crocs and the beach and like Hawaiian. Oh yeah, the poop knife.
Ah,
Apparently poop knives are weird, but I got mine right here. I
I
never
just-
leave home without it. I never leave home.
No. I can't remember where I put mine. We moved to apartments. Uh,
I like to imagine that Ed is an Apalka that just stuck its head through the window.
There's another one right down there. Hey,
poop
what's your
knives
pet?
are a powerful item.
Jump scare.
Ancient Orion tradition. I'm glad they kept passing it along.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I'm sorry I insulted your culture.
You didn't.
Because after all, if you're sitting, taking a big relief, you're vulnerable, so you always have to have a knife on you in case someone attacks.
Oh,
that makes sense.
that does make sense. I think my dad might have
Misinterpreted.
it.
Yeah.
How did he misinterpret it?
You know?
You know what? Details aren't important. Just know that he did.
Yeah.
Honesty, question, curious.
Oh. Sometimes when you have to go relieve yourself, like, and it builds up, and
it's bigger than the pipes.
It's bigger than the pipes. My dad thought you had to like cut it out.
He shoved the knife up his rectum?
No.
No, in the bowl. Once it's
Oh,
those pipes.
the mess is bigger. The mess is
You guys don't have poop vacuums?
What?
Is it a vacuum next to your toilet that you just vacuum it up? And then it like crushes it up and then you put it back in the bowl?
The fuck?
What are you talking about?
Or when you have the really big ones, you get this, there's a device, it vacuums it out of the toilet, mixes up so it's not as big, and then it just pours it back down.
Do you have that?
I haven't had one in years. They don't sell them around here.
Oh.
They don't even have bidets.
what?
I know. I gotta use a Perry bottle.
He's chasing moths or bugs outside the window.
Hey,
Okay. Your question.
um, hmm. What do you think?
Well, I think of lots of things.
Oh, not you.
Oh,
Wow.
No, I mean, okay, what do you think? What do you think of? Like, how are you doing these days?
I'm doing good. I'm living the great life. I have alpacas. I farm them. I have
Oh,
some neighbors that leave me alone unless I need something. They're weird. Um, and yeah, just been living a quiet life. It's amazing. I'm glad I stayed instead of going back to fight to my death.
Question. Do you think your neighbors are weird just because they think you're weird?
No, they're they're they're, they're not weird because they think. Oh, they think I'm weird.
no.
Hey. You know,
Honesty, yes, they think you're weird.
Yeah, they think you're a little weird.
Weird. Yeah, probably a communication issue.
Oh yeah, a lot of people think I'm weird, but you don't think I'm weird. So
No, I think you're quite weird.
oh,
At your age, not married or kids yet.
What the fuck? Your species lives like 3 times as long as ours does.
Yeah, we
What's
get the
the
marriage.
rush?
Oh, the idea is you get marriage and kids out the way so you can live the rest of your life in freedom once they're old and out the house. Instead of waiting until you're older and then basically have the last several decades of your life devoted to raising a child.
uh,
You get all the annoying stuff out of the way.
what if you want to do the fun stuff first, though?
it's kind of selfish, I guess, if you put it in perspective like that.
Do all the fun stuff when you're immature and don't have the maturity to have the great amount of fun and the financial freedoms and stuff.
Man,
Because when you're young, you barely have money or resources. People think that you're like can't do much. Yeah, just have a kid, get out of the way, and then when you're older and more established financially and more mature to handle things, and then your opinions change. Like when you're younger, you're like, yeah, again, this tattoo would be awesome, and then you regret it later because it's like, ooh, tribal tattoo, so edgy.
oh, don't do that.
Kevin, I
Yeah,
feel so called out right now.
yeah. And then when you're older,
Tribal,
Oh, tribal.
tribal tattoos.
Say, what's a travel tattoo?
Stuff a
The
tribal
tattoo you get
tattoo.
while you're on travel?
yes, yeah. At least that's my opinion.
Uh,
But then, yeah, you get them, and then you have another like 2 centuries just to live your life after they're out the house.
well, I never found a mate. You know,
It's
nobody
okay.
ever.
Humans are weird.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody ever really has been interested in me.
Nobody has twixt than others. Yes.
I would rather never hear that again.
How does one twix the others? Are you
Well, if you wonder,
Please stop.
do you use your butterfingers?
you must
Take 'em-
learn the alphabet.
Take them
So-
to the Milky Way.
Anyway.
Break it off.
You got a question?
Uh,
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you? Noise. Go ahead.
do you miss it?
Twixing others?
Ori, why would you ask that? It's very personal.
What do you mean by it? You didn't specify.
I think she meant
I
Orion.
believe you guys are doing this.
I think she meant, do you miss Orion?
She's right
You miss
here.
Orion. Is there anything left on Orion that you miss? Maybe you miss twisting daggers.
Uh, the purple skies, the purple
Oh.
hills, the pills. Um, Oh, the silver forests. Those were nice.
Oh.
The cha fruit. That stuff was delicious.
Paw fruit?
Cha fruit. It's the best way to describe it is like it's a fruit with the flavor of like a really good fried bacon.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Is it good for you?
It's fruit, yeah.
Fantastic. You guys have any questions? Well, he's got one question for me, but do you guys have any questions? Or do you guys should ask a question?
let him ask his question first.
Okay.
Hold on 1 sec. Let me check on the baby.
Okay. You have a baby?
Baby alpaca.
Oh, that makes sense. Baby alpaca.
Sorry. Right in my nose.
Oh, I love Rudolph.
Thanks.
What?
No, honey, you look fine. No, I love Runa.
Excuse me. You love my wife, Rudolph. I love you.
Ugh.
Oops, forgot to pause. But yeah, Leilani's still a bit overtired.
Oh,
Okay.
So she'll like get ready to sleep and then just
Okay.
So
Well,
Katrina's on the
wrap.
floor playing cards with her.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, we'll wrap up soon. So that
Yeah,
way you
she's
guys put her to bed.
yeah, Leilani's good at 52 pickup, but not much else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like
Mainly
that too.
the dropping the cards part, not the pickup part.
Mostly the more 52 than just the pickup.
Yes, oh, question, yeah.
Mm.
What do you do for a living, Ori?
Well, I currently work at a juice bar at a community center.
Oh.
Mm,
Is it fulfilling?
no.
You were paid to paint once or
I would
twice.
like to paint.
A couple
Yeah,
times.
but sometimes I don't know.
Maybe. What do you mean? You don't like painting?
No, I like painting.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, sometimes I just want, be able to do the things that I want to do.
You don't want to paint?
No, I want to paint.
I'm confused.
I would like to paint the things that I want to paint.
Oh, I see. You don't want to be commissioned to paint
Well,
community center stuff.
if I could be commissioned to paint things that I would like to paint, that would be really cool, but that's not how life works.
I could do that. I could do that. Sure, we could all at some point just be like, here's I don't know how much you charge.
I don't know. How much are you supposed to charge?
I don't know. Do I look like a painter?
I don't know, but you're willing to give me money, so how much do you want to give me?
I don't feel like that's right. Because I could say I would want you to do it for free. You're like, that's not fair.
Okay.
That's not fair to you. It's your services.
Take the amount of supplies you use and multiply it by the hours you work, and then add an extra 20% on top of it.
Huh.
I don't pay it. I just was figuring something out because you're one.
You mean the price of the supplies I use, or just the amount of the supplies I
Whatever it
use?
would take to like replace it.
Oh, ooh, that's too much money. real life. Like, if you do that with like, I got a drawing tablet, and then if you add like how much the drawing tablet would be to replace it.
No, not
Okay.
well.
Well, how much was strong tablet? Like 600?
But
It was not.
I mean, that's how much I paid for my iPad.
Yeah, but
Yours wasn't.
no, it was not. It was more than that.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ah.
Luckily, it wasn't her money.
Yeah, I did buy my computer with my own money, which was the iPad is lasting longer than the computer. So who's the fool? Anyway,
Yes, so you got a question?
you have a question? What'd she say?
Destiny said asked about the aliens who are after you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
what's the what was it? Dark Black Shogun?
Shogunate.
Shogunate.
They are a conquering culture who wishes to create a empire in our galaxy, which they have more than likely succeeded at. They have a belief that it is their destiny to bring law and order, their versions of law and order to everything under the rule of the Dark Shogun.
Oh, shit.
They they have been opposed by many forces throughout the centuries, but everything has eventually fallen to them by sheer might, and they basically take planets that don't fall in order, wipe out the opposing forces, and absorb the resources to build more of themselves and move forward.
Done a lot.
Fortunately, we believe we stopped them in our home galaxies.
So they're not. Are they not going farther? Are they not looking for us? Me and maybe possibly the other kids.
It is a fear we had that they would trace or follow us. But one of the last acts of a friend of mine who was after us was to destroy the arc network that would connect our home galaxy to this one.
Oh.
So it's a lot harder for them to find us, but that's why we fear that they will find us. Because if they do, and they find a way to reconnect so that they can send their forces faster, this galaxy, who knows? Though this galaxy does have things that our home did not. So hopefully that could be a big difference. This one has dozens and dozens of Power Ranger teams and other heroes. It also has a lot of evil villains that are very selfish and would probably also want to preserve their own little empires from the Dark Shogunate. So that's
Yeah. We got those robot guys.
Mm.
It's the Cybertronian.
We had those bird people.
Oh, there's the spider guy, right? Coming.
Is there?
I thought so. When we got our new powers, there was that guy. That was this. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
unfortunately,
Ponies.
What?
Huh? No, I just.
yeah, unfortunately, the few Ranger teams in our galaxy just got overwhelmed by them.
Is it worth going back, Wayne?
It could be. But I don't want to risk it. Everything that I have left in this universe is here. But though I do miss some things there. It's like I have Suzanne and Eric and Vanessa.
The alpacas?
Yeah.
We won't tell them, but who's your favorite?
You cannot determine your favorite of Charles.
Oh.
I think I can tell which one Charles is.
Just look out and the one has a mane of, flurry hairs.
Oh, Shalon.
Yeah. He's the quiet. He's the good one. He hasn't spit on me or anything yet.
He hasn't caused any problems.
He knows what's up. I can give you the coordinates to home, but
Hmm.
if you go, there's a risk of our shogunate discovering you and tracing it back to this galaxy, putting it at risk. Which is one reason we told want to make sure no one knew about where they came from or anything. We were hoping that you and any other survivors that made it to this galaxy would just grow old, have families, die, and pass on without ever knowing the truth. Only the handful of old guard would know.
What if just I go back and I stay there?
Why would you do that? What if you go there and there's like just rocks and it's all alone and you're just a lonely hermit living alone in the mountains of some area without contact with anyone?
Yeah,
Well,
wouldn't that
then-
be so sad?
He's so sad. Just you and a couple of space.
You and a couple of
Alphas.
space alpacas.
Yeah,
Oh, I would not
What-
wish that upon you. I mean, what? There's nothing there that you don't have here. You have family. You have presumably these two are friends.
Yes,
Oh,
Vera, her
oh,
friend.
actually, I think we have a third friend.
She did come with us.
Yeah. She's,
Oh.
there she is. She's under the coffee table. She's napping.
Oh, okay.
You got a dog.
I do.
Would you leave all of that behind on the off chance of encountering nothing?
If there's nothing, then I could just come back, right?
But
What
why
if it-
risk it?
What if it's a one-way trip?
That's a risk you have to weigh in and weigh out.
I
But
feel like I'm responsible for if I'm the last one left, I feel like I have to know that.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're not.
Technically, you aren't the last. I'm right here. Your uncle.
He's right here.
I see him.
Plus, you were gonna see if maybe there were others besides him. Besides him,
Yeah, what do I say to them?
Hi.
If I meet them?
just be nice. You know, you don't have to. If they don't know, then they don't know. And they don't necessarily need to know, unless they show up. The dark shogunate or whatever show up.
Thing is,
Then they might not should know. They might should know.
but that's the thing you have to weigh on. But hey, you're happy here. You got friends. You're a hero, presumably. Got your tea.
You have my tea.
It tastes better.
It does.
It helps when you don't use gross water.
Yeah, it's real good.
Nah, gross water's gross. But in the end, like I said, I can give you the coordinates so you can choose your destiny. You can choose whether to follow destiny or not, and all that kind of stuff.
Well, Destiny is the leader.
Destiny is the leader, so we will follow Destiny.
Yeah, destiny is just one of those things you can't just help but follow.
That's Destiny right there.
Oh, your destiny is actually personified. Oh,
Yes.
is your middle name Fate?
No.
It'd be funny.
My
Yes,
middle
you-
name's Massachusetts. Maybe I should go there.
Massachusetts. That's not the name your parents would have for you.
It's Jupiter, Orion, Massachusetts, May.
Mine's Darcy.
That's what the D stands for.
Yeah.
What is the O
Oh
stand?
my god.
It's for Orpheus.
It's Orpheus.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
Orpheus starts.
Hollow Dad or Hollow Uncle thought it was a reference to Oedipus.
Oh.
Oedipus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, it's the other one. The other Greek one. The other Greek O guy. There's also Odysseus. That's
Mhm.
another O.
Odysseus.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not that Odie.
Yeah, you're not one that got trapped and sailed the stars for decades and came back and slew your wife's suitors.
No, maybe not yet. I don't know.
Well, Orpheus was the one who came from the underworld.
Yes, he sung a song so beautiful that Hades cried and allowed him a chance, which they don't give often because the Greek gods are very asshole-ish.
Mhm.
And he came, but then he was like, "Oh, my wife, she might not be behind me. They tricked me." And he looked behind, which broke the rule.
Right before he was about to get to the top.
When all he could have done is take a couple steps backwards and just, whoa. Because that
Yeah.
technically want to break the rules
Turned around
like an idiot.
Or just kept walking a few more feet.
yeah.
Mhm.
But he didn't.
Yes, that is to show that even as amazing as humans are, you are nothing compared to the power of the Greek gods and know your role.
Mm.
Just like Lot and his wife. All he had to do was walk straight. No, it was Lot's wife that turned around.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say that you're thinking of
Lot's
the wrong
wife turned
one.
around, and then all there's like get away from Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh.
Yeah,
and she
she's
turned
a
around. She turned around and turned into a salt pillar.
yeah, she's a she got very she got assaulted there.
She was assaulted. She became salty.
Yeah, she was really salty.
She died.
Yeah.
And then Lot's daughters who tried to
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
Woo!
your religions are weird here on Earth.
You could say that, yeah.
Nothing like Orion religion. Ours just makes so much more sense.
Hmm.
What are Orion religions like? That
Well,
wasn't included in the
You're glad
Well,
you
we did have our gods, but then we rose up and slew them because they were more trouble than they were worth.
Klingon theory.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is said that our sky was made was made of the body of one of our gods, and that at the center of our planet was the heart of our creator, who we ripped out of his body to fuel our planet.
Oh.
That's so fucking metal.
Yeah, we used his bones to create our ships back when we had the Orion Empire.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You guys were peaceful, right?
Oh, no,
Oh.
not at first. We
Oh.
became peaceful.
Oh my god.
For a while in our ancient history, we were known as a most malevolent of peoples.
Ooh.
Is
What?
this what happens to the Klingons? Or
Yes.
There is a
Okay.
Klingon myth where they killed their gods because they were more trouble than they were worth. In Klingon mythology, when they created the first Klingon, his heart beat so powerful that they feared it. So they cut it in two to create, and that became the male and female Klingons, and that they feared them coming back together because that beating of the heart is so powerful that even the gods feared it.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty metal.
It's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Wow, you know what? Star Trek is
Hey, yeah, we should Star Trek.
We gotta finish Enterprise.
Well,
We're
I
two
like
ep-
Enterprise.
we're
We
two
just need to
episodes
finish
short.
the first season.
You got this. So
Two
yeah,
more
so yeah, we were warlike species for quite a while, and then a philosopher came amongst us who preached peace and tranquility, and that spread after his martyrdom, and we became a peaceful civilization, which unfortunately is why the Dark Shogunate eventually be able to beat us because we gave up all of our weapons of war for the most part.
Yeah.
It happens.
Hmm.
I mean, there was much time period between those parts of our history, so it wasn't like we were like, oh, we give up war. Oh no, we turn around and there's the evil guy. No, that there's a time period.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I've heard of that thing.
Yeah, we conquered our share
Hmm.
in our great bone ships.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Don't hit the keyboard.
Don't
I won't.
don't do it.
Oh, I have a question then. It's my turn.
What?
What's it like being a Power Ranger?
Oh, good. Most of the time, I feel like I've been knocked out more than anybody else on this team, but I like it. It's great.
I don't know. One time, Vera did hit OD so hard, I think he passed out.
That was during combat training out of
Yeah.
our space.
Yeah.
And I wasn't knocked out. I was just completely and utterly winded. For
Just
about
had your shit rocked.
just for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Hmm.
Nice. So you're enjoying it. What kind of ranger are you?
Well, right now I'm the Silver Ranger.
Ooh. Silver is a nice color.
I started as yellow, and then I was like a blue for a bit, and now I'm silver.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Look,
He's
I
already
won't
done
go that path. And if
He's-
I became a ranger, I'd go.
He's already done it. This llama has found the D4 and shoved it behind the desk.
Could have been worse.
I didn't even hear it
I
land, so
didn't
it's
hear it
stuck back
land.
there somewhere.
Any other questions for good old Uncle Wayne?
Yeah, it's near the bottom.
That's fine. What was did you get an answer what your birth parents were like?
Oh, what were they like?
I have to answer truthfully.
Mhm.
Well, I considered your mom a bit of a wanker.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us
Here's my
how it is,
sister.
Uncle Wayne.
She's my sister. She's older, and she used to, pull pranks and tricks on me.
Oh, okay.
She locked me in a closet for like a whole day before.
Oh.
Wow.
One time I went swimming and she took all my clothes and hid them.
I've done that to my
Wow.
brother.
Yeah. But that's after I changed out of the wet clothes and went to take a shower. So we were in school and I was naked until I could find my clothes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of a shitbird thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How was my dad?
Your mom didn't deserve him. He was good. A great warrior. He had traditions of our peoples and were strong-willed and down to earth. And honestly, if it wasn't for the accident, yeah, they probably wouldn't have been together.
Oh, what accident?
Uh,
Uh,
Ori,
Oh,
Yeah.
ray gun wedding then?
It's me.
Uh,
I'm the accident.
It's me.
oh no! There was a reactor on a ship was going bad, and they both rushed in to save it, and they were in the hospital together for a while.
Oh,
What accident did you think I was talking about?
me.
We have a thing. We have a thing
Oh,
where sometimes human babies that are unplanned, we call them accidents.
oh no, that was your brother.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Yeah, they weren't expecting him.
Wait,
Oh
have
my
or
god.
have or had? Have or had
What do you mean have or had?
a brother?
What happened to her brother?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, he's potentially out there somewhere.
potentially.
Maybe you could.
I was tasked with taking you. Your brother was taking someone else. He was older than you.
I had a nickel.
By a significant amount then, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of nickels.
No, her brother was significantly older than her.
Old enough. You're about equivalent of like 12.
Oh,
Lucky brother.
Say that you age at the same rate as humans, but I don't believe that's true. Because I sure would not trust a 12-year-old human to deliver a whole ass child to another planet.
Yeah,
Do
see,
they you mature differently?
we mature the same at our young age, but when your basically species is down to one massive space station that only had about a quarter million people, and you were trying to get the children and everything to survive, you kind of used what resources and people you had. So
Fair
the
enough.
old, the infirm, the young enough to pilot a ship, me and a few others were the ones that they sent to try and preserve what we could
The
with the
young, the
peoples.
elderly, and the weird.
I'm not weird for my people. No,
whole thing.
I have a
Well, he's not weird.
No, I mean I'm not weird either because we're all right.
I was chosen to bring my niece to bring Ori because I had a defect that they deemed wasn't good enough for the last stand of our people.
A
Oh.
defect? Do you have asthma?
No, what is the word? Have you ever tried to hit the broadside of a barn with a machine gun and missed every shot?
Oh, stormtrooper training.
Like,
Are you
just
what is it, nearsighted?
it's not even my eyesight. I just really suck at fighting. Like, I we like would do like bugle training and like little kids would beat my ass.
Oh,
Oh, well,
Like I just I'm just really pathetic. I'm sorry. Like
no, you're fine.
your talents lie elsewhere.
Yeah, you did this paper mache.
I was what our people would call a bohemian.
Oh.
These are kind of people.
Hmm.
But you're behaving, right?
No.
Oh, what are you?
I would say I was a lover, not a fighter, but I wasn't very much of a lover either.
Mm.
Freckles.
Honestly, I'm not very great at many things except for apparently alpaca raising. I am great with these alpacas.
I mean, you did again. You did the paper mache stuff, so.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that. Paper mache, learned it. Back home on the space station, I was really good at putting machines together. So I was good at that. So I wasn't totally useless.
What's my brother's name?
I don't know what name they chose when he came here.
Oh, okay.
I know
Well,
what name he was called, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was his name on Orion?
give me a second. Let me look it up. It's been over 20 years since I've had to
That's
remember.
fine.
Ah, meaning Kevin has to try and remember your family tree so he doesn't accidentally name them after somebody you know.
That's fine. You can. It's all right. You're very like we're running out, so unless you just like pick one that's like.
His name is Melissa.
You say both. Okay, just give me a
Miss
second
Kelly.
here.
He just says like Ian or something. I'm like, the one left, like the one male left. No, I mean there are a few other.
The one male to rule them all.
Name one after one of the Cordell McCools.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of my cousin's kids.
I still can't.
Oh, there's
that's-
also
Oh.
I still can't believe it's Cordell McCool.
Oh,
yeah, that's the coolest name ever. Janelle, if you're watching this,
his name is Owain.
Owain.
What?
Owain.
Is he named after you?
Oh, maybe. I doubt it. Um, I think he was named after his dad.
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. No.
Huh?
His dad's name is Owain.
No, his dad's name is Yawain.
I'm so fucking exhausted and confused.
What's your name before you came here?
My name?
It's your name.
I don't know. I thought it was just always Orion.
They had us had an idea. It was like, but you know, but clearly they had the stipulation of like when you come here, you know, your name needs to be Orion or whatever. What was it before?
Oh, your birth name? It was. Let me look this up.
Oh wait, hang on.
It's Ewain.
Is it Gawain?
No, that doesn't make sense.
T-Pain.
That's a lot.
Honestly, I don't. You were born, and there was only like weeks, and we normally don't name the kids until after about 3 months.
Oh, that's all right then.
We typically we
Is
wait for
infant mortality so high there?
Oh no, we don't want to give the kids an ego.
Yeah, okay, all right. You say that y'all age the same rate we do, but a 3-week-old human baby is basically a screaming sack of potatoes.
You can't make them think they're too important.
It's a joke. The ego part is we want to, when the child is born, all the relatives want you to name the kid after them. So we wait to see which relative bonds with the kid the best. Because you know how some kids, you hand them to one person, they just scream, and then other people can just have that bond with the children. In our culture, after 3 months, they learn they bond with different relatives and see who they gel with. So we would name them after that relative.
That's actually kind of a genius idea because that's a fantastic way to get a whole bunch of babysitters.
Yeah. Hence why
Because everybody's gonna want the kid to be named after them, so they're gonna show up and hold the baby
Hence
and
why
cuddle and.
your brother's Wayne. I am Wayne.
Oh.
Father's name is Yawain. Yeah, Wayne. Yeah. Now, I mean, you did have a aunt who you might have been named after if you were older.
Okay.
Yeah, Nimue.
Oh, fuck it, damn it. Should have seen that coming.
A whim away? What? What?
Nimue.
Isn't that the lady in the lake?
It's Lady of the Lake.
Oh.
Yeah.
You dork.
Which one of us are you talking to?
Her.
Because you too.
Yeah, because you knew that reference. You love this.
I did.
I guess I should tell you your mom's name too.
While you're
Go
at it.
ahead.
I mean, why not?
No.
Why not? It's not the name. That's I say why not name.
That would be funny. Do the anyway again. Do that joke again.
Why not?
That joke
What
wanted
is
me to.
it?
I've never wanted to kill an NPC more than anyway. Never. Not even that
Not
stupid
Jif?
fucking goblin.
Not Jiv?
Jeff?
The-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I hated anyway more than Jif.
Oh my gosh.
Isota.
Ahsoka?
Instead of Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Ahsoka.
A soda.
Mhm.
Is that a reference I should know?
Sort of. But I think our conversation has lasted a bit. I'm getting famished and tired. Why don't we stay here and pick up a little bit later?
Okay. Oh, it's quick.
Oh. So I'll say we can stop there and
Quit moving the camera with your hands.
no. So we can like so we just stop there for this session, and next session we're basically up with more exposition. Think of questions you have so I can answer.
Yeah.
And then we can get some action in next week as you fight the evil llama gods. Yeah, the llama gods do not like the alpacas.
Yeah, well, what were his least favorite llamas? Or no, sorry, those are alpacas.
Yeah.
The llama gods will be coming for us. Okay.
So
It's me, Carl. I'm the llama god.
all right, so until next time, thank you for joining us. It's interesting, awesome session. Hope it twixt everyone's nethers.
No.
I have that written down because it's really funny.
Oh God.
From last time, from Baltimore by night.
Yeah. But thank you for joining us. Join us next time. Keep checking our channel. There's lots of stuff. Our upload schedule is crazy with the baby. Hopefully we get a bunch uploaded shortly as of this recording.
Yeah.
And until next time, may the power protect you.
Bye.
Bye.